Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear viewers, sisters and brothers, and especially you, dear reciters of the Holy Quran. Welcome to Quran Night. Every day from 4 p.m. UK time till 5 p.m. we are coming and knocking the doors of your hearts. We're going to open the doors of your hearts with the beautiful verses of the Holy Quran from melodious voices of the national and international reciters of the Holy Quran. First of all, I take this opportunity to congratulate the arrival of the birth anniversary of Kareem Ahlulbayt, the generous one of the holy household, Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, to you and to all of our dear viewers, and especially to Imam of our time, Imam Mahdi Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu al-Sharif. So this occasion is very happy, and with us we have every day one guest reciter. And today we have a young reciter. Without further delay, inshallah, I will ask him to introduce himself. So we are going to say salam to him, and then inshallah he will introduce himself to you, dear viewers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
How are you doing?
Fine, alhamdulillah, good. How are you keeping?
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you as
And
well.
as you say, Khushali Mubarak.
Yes, definitely. Kushali Mubarak.
Good. So this is your camera. Introduce
Yeah.
yourself to our dear viewers, your kind name, and how old are you, and from where you're coming.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Jabir Dhalla. I am 16 years old and I live in Watford. My centre is Stanmore, Hujrat Stanmore. So that's where I recite Quran and that's where I go every evening in Ramadan.
MashaAllah. A very big salams to the Stanmore community, the Khoja community, MashaAllah. You are great people and we are really proud of you. We in our Shia community, we are proud of the Khojas. They are doing great job. They have good centers, good communities. Although they lack too much quantity, they are improving the quality as well. Well, inshallah, later on I will mention about this. But they are great people, on-time people, and
On time, yes, definitely.
Yeah, really on-time. Timing is very important for the Khoja community, especially for us when we recite in a slow mood, and we want to have our mood of recitation. So it's difficult for us for the Khoja community, but they are the best, and really we are really happy to have with us the Khoja community, as always support us for the other centers, and as always the actually means of support for the Ahlulbayt, for the communities, for ulamas. You see many occasions, many good centers, they are all from the Khoja communities. Good. Jabir, we have many questions inshallah, and you will have your session of recitation as well. But before, as the structure of our program, so we have one recitation of myself, because I promise to my dear viewers, although we cannot recite the whole juz every day, but partly maybe in tahqiq we are reciting some verses of the same juz. So today we are on the juz number 15, and I'm going to recite some verses from Surah to Al-Isra, dear viewers. So please open your Quran, page number 283. I'm going to recite from ayah number 9, which is starting with the value of the Holy Quran. إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ. And as well I go to page number 290, which are about the prayer times, and as well about the importance of Quran. So I'm going to recite these verses, and then inshallah we will have Jabir Dhalla. We will know more about him and about his Quranic journey, about his family. Inshallah we'll learn and we'll know more, inshallah. So open your Quran, page number 283, Surah Al-Isra, verse number 9. Anywhere you are, please raise your beautiful voice and give a specific perfume, as we always say, perfume of the Ahlul Bayt to your voice with the salawat ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير. وكان الإنسان عجولا. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا. إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا. وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أقم الصلاة. أقم الصلاة. أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن الفجر كان مشهودا. أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن الفجر كان مشهودا. ومن الليل فتهجد به نافلة لك عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا. وقل رب أدخلني مدخل صدق وأخرجني مخرج صدق واجعل لي من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا. وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا. وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل. وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا. وقل رب أدخلني مدخل صدق وأخرجني مخرج صدق واجعل لي من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا. وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا. وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا. صدق الله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على رسول الله وآله الأطهار. على رسول الله وآله الأطهار. Thank you very much, dear viewers. So verses I recited from Surah Al-Isra, especially starting from verse number 9, which is about the importance of this book, which is the guidance Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly shows. إِنَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ يَهْدِي لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ. If you want, dear viewers, this book is your guidance. If you want, automatically, so we cannot stay at home, so say, oh Allah, make me a reciter of the Holy Quran. Make me so to recite the Holy Quran during this holy month of Ramadan. But you have to try it. لِلَّتِي هِيَ أَقْوَمُ. So if you have that passion, that energy, so go ahead. And if you want to be a reciter of the Holy Quran, memorizer of the Holy Quran, or anything you want to be, so you should start. لَكَ الْحَرَكَ وَلِلَّهِ الْبَرَكَةِ. So the start is from you, and the actually barakah, the blessing is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And as well, we added the verses of the same surah from verse number 78, which is about the salah, the prayers, the timing. أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس, which is dhuhr, إلى غسق الليل, which is the maghrib and isha. And then وقرآن الفجر, the Quran al-Fajr. So here the Quran means actually the Quran itself. And as well, Quran means closeness to the Fajr, which is we usually do the Salat al-Layl. Inna Quran al-Fajr kana mashhuda. That time specifically, it has specific attention from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the angels. So we have with us a great man from great community, Jabir Dhalla. Jabir, explain about yourself. When did you first start the recitation of the Holy Quran?
Assalamu alaikum, dearest viewers. My recitation of the Quran started when I was at a very early age. So I was born in the UK, and then me and my family moved to Dubai for a few years.
Okay.
And my parents got me a malim who used to teach me Quran over there. So for about 3 years of my life, I was being taught by him, and that was, a good experience. I remember just jumping up and down on the table whilst I was reciting Quran and everything.
So you were naughty, by the way.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay.
I can't say it in front of my parents, but yes, I was.
But they know already, by the way, you were. Because they grow you up. They grow you up. Yeah, they know.
So then after I returned back to the UK when I was about 7 years old, I joined the Darul Quran in Stanmore.
Okay.
And I've had many teachers over. So from when I was about 7 to when I was 11 years old, roughly, or even actually till I was about somewhere around 14, I was in the Darul Quran in Stanmore. So I had teachers like Femida Auntie, Samira Auntie, Hasina Auntie, who all taught me.
So you have your community, you have many auntie.
Yes, definitely.
Very good.
And we had it in a group recitation, and even when it went into lockdown, obviously we couldn't go in person, so we carried on online with those classes as well. And throughout the past 5 years of my life, I've also been taught by a well-known Qari reciter who goes by the name of Sayed Jalal Masoomi.
Oh my God, I said you're saying another. You're very tricky, mashallah.
So, yeah.
Mashallah, great man, great man, great man. You are a great man, mashallah. You are a great man. And I have to say here, mashallah, you have a very good equipe or team that's supporting you, especially your mom, your dad, and your auntie as well. So they are supporting you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we have to as well thank all of them. They will see the result of their effort, inshallah, in this world and hereafter. We are seeing just now in you and your, mashallah, you're coping very good with the melodies, with the recitation of the Holy Quran. So if we say the main motivator in your life, who was the main motivator for the field of recitation of the Holy Quran?
The main motivator, the reason why I kind of recited or started to pick up, developing tune and maqamat, because I was learning the tajweed in all my classes and stuff, and I wanted to take it a step further, because I found that, in my center and stuff, when you listen to the Quran reciters, as much as they're good, they don't necessarily have that melody to get the feeling of the words and stuff across. So I thought if I can provide that, that would be beneficial both to me as well, because I quite enjoy doing it, and also to the wider community as well. I thought that'd be quite good.
Good. So, who is that person motivated you?
That person who motivated me, I think I would have to say my mum.
Your mum.
I'll be honest, because she herself is quite interested in Quran. She does maqamat.
She's a reciter, by the way.
She's a reciter.
Yes, she's a reciter.
So she does maqamat and all the rest of it. So she's quite interested in that, and I think without her, I guess, push to do maqamat, and even in general, just consistently keeping Quran throughout my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I think that's probably she is probably the main motivator.
MashaAllah. And in which year you are now?
I'm 16 years old, so I'm in year 11.
Year 11. If you don't mind, what do you want to be in the future?
It's a good question, actually. I'm taking my GCSE exams this year, and I'm doing A-levels next year. And I haven't actually decided yet. I guess I'll be inspired then to see where I'd go.
Okay, so you haven't
more
chosen
specifically,
what you want to be, inshallah, in the future.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter anything you want to be, your professional feature. But I want you to be a proper reciter, as you are, mashallah. So either you're a doctor, engineer, anything. But I want, for example, Jabir, Dr. Jabir Dhalla, and as well Dr. Ustadh or Dr. Reciter. So I want to have this title as well with you. I don't say myself, I should be a diplomat because I have studied diplomas in international relations. But I have as well my Quranic affairs and filled with me always, and I'm really proud of this. If you see other aspects or a dimension of my life, I have other things. But I'm too connected to Quran, and I'm happy. Because what a best choice you have. We are with Quran in this world. May Allah give us husn al-aqibah, means that the last minute of our life so would be in the same path. But we want to, inshallah, we try. I don't say that, of course, I am with Quran, and I want to be completely, not just bodily, not just wordings, with all intention, inshallah, to be at the last minute. And as well, what a best choice if Quran will be with us in the barzakh, in the hereafter. So that's a great opportunity for us. Good. What do you want to recite for us?
So today I would like to recite Surah Al-Dukhan, and inshallah I'll do it in 5 different melodies. So starting with Bayati, going into Sabah, going into Nahawand, then Ajam, then going back to Sabah, and then going to Sika at the end.
MashaAllah. Could you mention the page number if you don't mind? So our
the page number is 496.
Okay, dear viewers, open your Quran, 496. Jabir Dhalla is going to recite for us Surah Al-Dukhan in 5 melody as he mentioned. And then inshallah we'll discuss about the melodies he is inshallah is going to recite after that, inshallah. When you're ready, inshallah, Jabir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حاميم والكتاب المبين إنا أنزلناه في ليلة مباركة إنا كنا منذرين فيها يفرق كل أمر حكيم أمرا من عندنا إنا كنا مرسلين رحمة من ربك إنه هو السميع العليم رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما إن كنتم موقنين لا إله إلا هو يحيي ويميت ربكم ورب آبائكم الأولين بل هم في شك يلعبون فارتقب يوم تأتي السماء بدخان مبين يغشى الناس هذا عذاب أليم ربنا اكشف عنا العذاب إنا مؤمنون أنى لهم الذكرى وقد جاءهم رسول مبين ثم تولوا عنه وقالوا معلم مجنون إنا كاشف العذاب قليلا إنكم عائدون يوم نبطش البطشة الكبرى إنا منتقمون ولقد فتنا قبلهم قوم فرعون وجاءهم رسول كريم أن أدوا إلي عباد الله إني لكم رسول أمين وأن لا تعلوا على الله إني آتيكم بسلطان مبين وإني عذت بربي وربكم أن ترجمون وإن لم تؤمنوا لي فاعتزلون فدعا ربه أن هؤلاء قوم مجرمون فأسر بعبادي ليلا إنكم متبعون واترك البحر رحوا إنهم جند مغرقون كم تركوا من جنات وعيون وزروع ومقام كريم ونعمة كانوا فيها فاكهين كذلك وأورثناها قوما آخرين فما بكت عليهم السماء والأرض وما كانوا منظرين ولقد نجينا بني إسرائيل من العذاب المهين من فرعون إنه كان عاليا من المسرفين ولقد اخترناهم على علم على العالمين وآتيناهم من الآيات ما فيه بلاء مبين إن هؤلاء ليقولون إن هي إلا موتتنا الأولى وما نحن بمنشرين فأتوا بآبائنا إن كنتم صادقين أهم خير أم قوم تبع والذين من قبلهم أهلكناهم إنهم كانوا مجرمين وما خلقنا السماوات والأرض وما بينهما لاعبين ما خلقناهما إلا بالحق ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون إن يوم الفصل ميقاتهم أجمعين يوم لا يغني مولى عن مولى شيئا ولا هم ينصرون إلا من رحم الله إنه هو العزيز الرحيم إن شجرة الزقوم طعام الأثيم كالمهل يغلي في البطون كغلي الحميم خذوه فاعتلوه إلى سواء الجحيم ثم صبوا فوق رأسه من عذاب الحميم ذق إنك أنت العزيز الكريم إن هذا ما كنتم به تمترون إن المتقين في مقام أمين في جنات وعيون يلبسون من سندس واستبرق متقابلين كذلك وزوجناهم بحور عين يدعون فيها بكل فاكهة آمنين لا يذوقون فيها الموت إلا الموتة الأولى ووقاهم عذاب الجحيم فضلا من ربك ذلك هو الفوز العظيم فإنما يسرناه بلسانك لعلهم يتذكرون فارتقب إنهم مرتقبون صدق الله العلي العظيم
اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على رسول الله وآله الأطهار على رسول الله وآله الأطهار. MashaAllah, Jabir, you have done a great job.
Thank
You smashed it, wallahi. You know, you did the maqamat properly. That's perfect. Another thing which was really interesting for me was the transitional procedure. When you transit from one maqam to another maqam, that is very important. which I know many reciters, famous reciters, even they don't, they do it, but maybe it's difficult for them because it's like you're just like a plane which just suddenly you just change your direction, but it's smoothly, without any problem for the passengers. So you smoothly change the melodies. If a person doesn't know any melody, you say, Jabir recited all the Surah Al-Dhalla in one melody. But you recited, you started with Bayati, and then you went to Saba, and then you went to Nahawan, and then you went Ajam, and then
back to Saba,
and then
Sika.
So 6 melodies, of course, Saba 2 times. So 5 melodies you recited beautifully. I really enjoyed. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Good job, good job. So that is the meaning of إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم. Of course, للتي it's coming, but you can't say here because it's هو أقوم. So in Quran, of course, that's a verse because of the للتي. Beautiful job, MashaAllah. So we have a caller. Let's see who is calling. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
How are you doing? What's your name and from where you're calling?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well, and I'm calling. My name is Haida, and I'm calling from West London.
Haida, do you have a question or you want to recite?
I'd like to recite Surah Al-Fatiha, the first 7 ayahs.
Go ahead, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا رحمن يا رحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
ما شاء الله.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Beautiful. أحسنتم.
صدق الله العلي العظيم.
أحسنتم حيدر, mashallah. Beautiful recitation. Short vowels, you should just do it one count. Leveling of short vowel is very important, and leveling of long vowel is very important. The point of articulation of letters, and as well the qualities of letters. Like for example, letter ta, letter sad, yeah. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أحسنتم أحسنتم حيدر, ما شاء الله. I really appreciate your bravery. You call in and you recite, and it's a great platform, by the way. So from here, we have to thank Ahlulbayt TV. So alhamdulillah, they provide this platform. So you from West London, you call, and we have alhamdulillah. I'm happy we have until today we had 15 scales of recitations. MashaAllah. Today we had Jabir. So it's a great opportunity during this holy month of Ramadan. MashaAllah, Ahlulbayt TV has done a great job. Thank you very much, Haidar. All the best. Thank you. So, MashaAllah, you have done great job, Jabir. So, how do you practice the melodies?
How do I practice the melodies? Well, first thing is very important to listen to the melodies, right? So I try and get, so I know, for example, you say, Jalal, you record, for example, this whole surah in Bayati, for example, right? And say every night before I go to sleep or in the daytime, I'd make sure I'm listening to that Bayati tune, so I get that in my head.
Good.
And after I've listened to that, I'd try and replicate that in the recitation.
Okay.
So yeah, I just kind of replicate the different melodies and how it goes up and how it goes down in the recitation. One way to do that I've heard is that if you recite with the recording, so if you have a recording playing in the background, and I'm reciting whilst the recording is going, I'm at the same thing. So I'm trying to match those pitches kind of thing.
Very
exactly, good. I find that helps a lot.
How do you feel reciting Quran, but you are in a very critical age? You know you are in a very critical age, Habibi.
Yeah.
Yes?
I think...
Because the voice is cracking in this time, because you're just coming to a new epoch, new area, new actually. sensation and the voice changes. Your voice maybe become very bass or tenor or baritone. So how do you feel? Does it affect when you recite Quran?
I think it does affect slightly, but I mean, it's not like there's much you can do about it, right? I guess if you just keep on developing that recitation, like, I think it makes your voice stronger in the end. Yeah,
Stronger.
so
Definitely.
it, as well as being good, like for reciting Quran, is good for your voice as well, I think.
Okay. Any more reciters in your family?
Yeah, so as like I said, my mum recites Quran quite a lot, and also my mum's mum, so my grandma on my mum's side, she's a Quran teacher.
MashaAllah.
And
so salams to your grandmom. Okay,
yeah,
mashallah.
and even on my dad's side as well, both my dad's mum and my dad's mum are also Quran teachers. So
MashaAllah. So you are from a family that you have teachers and reciters around you.
yes,
So surrounded by the reciters. And that's the reason. So we say in Arabic terminology, هذا الشبل من ذاك الأسد. So we have you from the same family, or in the Spanish language we say de tal palo tal astillo. Yeah, mashallah, beautiful. So from the family of Rahim and the family of Dhalla, we have you, mashallah. Good. So any brothers or sisters?
yes, I've got one younger brother.
Younger brother.
Yeah.
How is your relations with your younger brother? Is he respecting you and you respecting him?
Yes, actually, contrary to many people's expectations, yeah, we get on quite well with each other. Yeah. So
Good,
it's
good,
not-
good. So you don't have any issues, inshallah.
No.
Good, good. Definitely you have the support of mom and dad, and definitely the great family. So, what is, by the way, so you started when you are 16 years old. Do you have anything for your future? You are just, something is waiting for you and you have to get to that either maqam or position or level. Is there anything for you or not? Or just you're just learning and then going?
Well, in terms of the Quran.
In Quran, yes.
I think my original aim was to be able to recite in tune in things like this, or in like mosque programs in Ramadan and stuff, which I'm doing this month as well. That was my like original aim. That's what I came in to do. But I think I don't have anything like where I want to. I'm just working on it as I go.
I want to make something for you. I want to build something for you. I have to get to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got anything.
When you come to my class, when you are with me, so I say, Jabir, I want to see you there. Yes, I want to see you there. And alhamdulillah, you are in the live show. That's a great opportunity. You came. You just showed to many people that you can do it, and you did it. You recited beautifully Surah Al-Dukhan in melodies. Even when you recite in any center, you mention them, that I am going to recite Surah Al-Dukhan in these melodies. These are the melodies I'm going to recite.
Okay.
So you show to the people, you encourage them. It's not the matter, you say, oh yeah, I learned from Sayed Masoomi, blah, blah. No. You say, our community, Shia community, we are the greatest for the support of Ahlulbayt. Yes? Every year we go to Ziyarah, we go to Arba'in, you see many people on the Arba'in walk.
Yeah.
But what about the Quranic aspect? We should improve that.
Yeah, definitely.
إني تاركم فيكم مثقلا كتاب الله وعترتي. So we should improve that. So we say, Jabir, that is your goal. You have to reach there. And inshallah you will.
Inshallah.
You will. Because, Jabir, I tell you something. Wallahi, at the end of the day, this will be with us.
Definitely, yeah.
Even children, they won't stay with us. Wives, I say wives, yeah, it's plural. Wife, one, yeah. They can't stay with us. This Quran. We have to choose our friend.
Yeah.
يوم يفر المرء من أخيه وأمه وأبيه وصاحبته وبنيه لكل امرئ يومئذ شأن يغني. Yes, that's the verse of the Holy Quran. As well, we have many others. Here, it's just, you have recited يوم لا يغني مولا عن مولا شيئا وهم لا ينصرون. They cannot. إلا من رحم الله إنه هو العزيز الرحيم. So this book, the Quran, and Allah, I'm sure Ahlulbayt, they will support us. I will bring you the reference. Surah Al-Fajr. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. Before we go to Jannah, before we go to paradise, inshallah, Allah give us opportunity to see the ibad, the real ibad of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Daily basis or weekly basis, how do you practice?
So for Quran, I have a class once a week.
Okay.
And I'll make sure I listen to whatever I'm trying to practice every day. And then maybe every 2 days, I try and do it every day, but if not every day, every 2 days, I try and recite a passage in the tunes and what I'm trying to practice.
Good. Your best friend?
My
Who
best
is your
friend.
best friend?
I have a few friends in my community in Stanmore,
Stanmore.
who I go to mosque with and stuff.
If you want, you can mention their names. If you don't want that, it's up to you completely.
I can mention the names, I guess. There's my friend Ali Raza,
Okay.
friend Amar.
He knows that you have a live show today.
I told him on the WhatsApp group.
Okay, good.
Amar, Hussein, Taha,
Mashallah.
another friend called Hussein.
Mashallah.
Yep.
So Ammar is not saying Ammar actually.
No, he is not saying
Good,
that.
good,
No.
good. Okay, just joking. So, your best day of the week?
My best day of the week?
It's Friday?
It's a difficult question. I guess I'll have to go for Friday, yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Because after that you have Saturday and Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you enjoy. Many people say Friday. Maybe they say for the Zuhur of Imam Mahdi Ajallahu Ta'ala. Or maybe for not going to school tomorrow. The day after
What's
tomorrow.
your favourite day of the week?
For me?
Yeah.
For me, wallahi, Thursday night. Thursday night,
ah,
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
choice, good choice.
Night of Jum'ah. Oh, the day of, yeah, that is. Because that brings me with the dua command, something special. Yeah, but when I was a student, believe me, it was Thursday as well. Because tomorrow, Friday, in Afghanistan, Iran, Friday is holiday.
Yeah.
So it was the best day for us. So you were enjoying. But the worst was for us Saturday because we had to go to school. I think here Monday is the same.
Yeah.
Your best food?
My best food? I quite like every evening we go to mosque and we have iftar, right? So
Okay.
we have the curries and
Chicken tikka masala?
chicken tikka, biryani, all that
Biryani.
stuff. Very nice.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And your best drink, by the way?
Drink. I think if you were to give me a selection of fizzy drinks, the best drink I'd choose, I think...
No, fizzy drink is not good for you, Habibi. Stop.
Stop there.
Yeah,
Oh.
stop.
Drink, I mainly just have water.
Water.
Yeah.
And what about hot drinks?
Hot drink, mainly tea. Just
Tea. Which tea? Karak chai?
Oh, ideally karak chai, but I don't have a karak chai dispenser in my house all the time, so I'm just normal tea. Yeah.
So mom doesn't do karak chai?
We get every evening when we go to mosque in Ramadan. We get.
So you
karak
have there.
chai. Yeah.
What about not in Ramadan? Out.
No, I just make it with the kettle and everything. Yeah,
Normal tea. And your best maqam? Until now you have learned?
I think I quite like Sabah.
Sabah.
Personally, yeah.
I like Sabah as well. Even in the program Share Voice, I mentioned anyone reciting Sabah, I will give him 1 point extra. Okay? So Sabah is really beautiful melody. I like it. Although it is sad melody, but I like it.
Yeah.
So, and your best sheikh, your best Quran reciter?
So I think it's probably between Sheikh Abdul Basit or Sheikh Minshawi. Kind of between the two if I were to choose.
MashaAllah. And good. What was your best gift you have received till now? Ever?
Best gift. Recently, because it was my 16th birthday a few months ago.
Wow.
So me and my family were gifted a trip. We went to Portugal as a gift. That was quite nice for a few days.
Well, very good. That's very good. Actually, gift by the way. You enjoyed the weather?
Yeah,
it
was okay. It was like it was a bit warmer than here because it's still kind of we went in about February time, so
Okay.
it was nice.
Okay. Your advice to our dear viewers until I come with other questions, inshallah.
My advice, I think, is two things. One thing, especially for younger children who are reciting Quran every week, and even parents as well, keep it consistent and kind of persist with it. Because even for me personally, I didn't enjoy Quran from when I was reciting, when I was from 4 years old all the way to like, I don't know, 11, 12. But just keep on going with it, because that's ultimately got me to where I was today, you know, just keeping on reciting, keeping it consistent. And then something will click eventually that, oh, this is what I enjoy, this is what I like about the Quran, and this is why I want to recite it at some point. But just keep it consistent and keep persisting with it, I think, especially for like young children. Another thing I think is quite important is find what you like and what you enjoy about the Quran. For me, I like the maqamat, but a lot of other people like either translation, the tafsir of the Quran.
Yes, you're right.
Or even the tajweed if you like that, or the interpretations. Find what you, or even the language, Arabic language as well. A lot of people are interested in that. So find what you like, what you enjoy about the Quran, and build your relationship with the Quran on that. That's what I would say.
Good. Okay, so really we appreciate your presence in our program, and from it's a very small gift. It's just when you put it in your room, so you can just remember our program and the book as well. So we thank your presence to our program,
thank you.
And I appreciate. And inshallah, definitely we want to see you again, inshallah, when you have all the melodies and you're reciting in tahqiq. So next time you're coming here, so the target for you is you're reciting with tahqiq, inshallah. Next time you recited with tartil beautifully, but next time is with tahqiq. I really appreciate your presence, and we thank you and your family, and as well the supporters of the Dhalla and Rahim family. I know your family, the majority, even Uncle Rahim, who was my classmate in the same PhD. So I really, he's as well a reciter of the Holy Quran. And your dad is a great man, your mom is a great mom, and inshallah you will do something for them, inshallah, I'm sure. So thank you very much, dear viewers. You could be here in this special chair as now Jabir is sitting, so you could recite for us and you could encourage our community, sisters and brothers and young generations. So I wish all the best for you, and with Jabir Dhalla, we leave you in the safe hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Thank you very much.
You are